All right. So the next thing we want to take a look at, we want to look at what a sales funnel is, because now you already have a product you want to affiliate for. You already have a product you want to affiliate for from Expertnaire or from seller. So now you need a system that will help you to effectively sell that product. All right. So a sales funnel is simply a step-by-step process. You take your prospective customers through so that they become your loyal customers and they buy from you. All right. Now, most times when people hear why a sales funnel is very important is this. Most times when people hear of a product the first time, they may not be able to buy. Probably they don't have the money, or if they have the money, they don't really trust the product, or they don't trust the person marketing that product. So these are some few things that can make a person not to buy a product the first time they hear about that product. All right. But with the effective sales funnel system, you will help to break down those barriers, the barriers of trust issues, the barriers of, okay, I don't have money yet, the barriers of trust in the product or trust in the affiliate. Those barriers will be broken down once you follow this a sales funnel process, okay? And thereby you make a person to be your customer, okay? If sales funnel will help you to create that level of trust, okay, in that person, okay, create that level of trust so that that person can trust you and trust the product you are affiliating for. All right. So a sales funnel is simply the step-by-step process you take a client through so that he becomes your loyal customer, so that he buys a product from you. All right. Let's take a look at a sales funnel, just like a funnel. All right, like a funnel. I know most of you might have seen a funnel. You might have seen a funnel. All right, let me go down. So look at this now. This is like a funnel. Now, the first stage is the awareness stage. That is, let's say you are selling a product that have to do a relocation to Canada. This phase is where you make the product known to a lot of people. Let's say you run a Facebook ad, a lot of people see the product, a lot of people are aware of the product, maybe for the first time or for the second time. Here, a lot of people are aware. It's called the awareness phase. All right. This is called the awareness phase. Insert. This is called the awareness. Awareness stage. That is what this stage is called, awareness stage, where a lot of people get to hear about your product. Now, the number of people that get to hear about your product will not necessarily be the number of people that will actually buy that product. All right. The number of people that are get aware of your product may not be the same number of people that will buy that product. But why is very important to make a lot of people get aware of the product is this. The more the number of people that are aware of your product, the more the probability or the tendency of a lot of them buying. If the only people that are aware of your product are just 10 persons, all right, the sales should be very little. But what if 10,000 people are aware of your product? The sales will as well be what? High. So it's very important that at the awareness stage, a lot of people get to be aware of your product. Then the second stage, when a lot of people hear about your product, what happens? Okay, few of those people, not all, a percentage of those people will give that product a consideration. They may come to your DM and start asking you questions. All right, start asking you some questions regarding the product. Why? Because they are having an interest in the product. You started having an interest on the product, so they come, they ask you some questions. All right. So that is called the consideration. They are considering whether they can buy, whether they can trust you. Will you run away? Okay. Are you trustable? They are trying to get that at the consideration level. So now it is your duty as an athlete to make them gain their trust. All right. It is your responsibility to position yourself as an authority that they can trust, as a trusted supervisor, because that is actually your advisor, because that is actually your role as an athlete. You didn't create the product, you are just advising, or you are just recommending. Okay, so can they trust you? Can they really trust that you know more about that product? All right, so it is here you need to create that compelling vibes that they can trust you, to gain their trust. All right, so that is a consideration stage. So once they gain your trust, not all, but a percentage of the people at this point will now be converted. This is called the conversion stage. All right, a fraction of those people may now finally, okay, let's give him a trial. I trust him. They cannot finally buy your product. So you see, these are the stages that you take your customers through. The awareness stage, you run your Facebook ads, you create awareness. Okay. A lot of people see it very important at the awareness stage. Make sure as many persons as you can. Make as many persons as you can to see that product at the awareness stage. As many persons as you can. Make sure as many persons as you can get to see that product at the awareness stage. Because if few persons see the product, very, very few persons will be here. If very, very few persons are here, hey, you may not have any conversion at all even. But if a lot of people, let's say 1,000, 10,000 people are aware, a fraction of 10,000 people, at least, even if it's 50 persons will come here, worst case scenario, even if it's 10 or 5 persons will buy. You get that now? So this is the sales funnel, the step-by-step process where you take your customers through, your prospective customers through, for them to become your customers. Okay. So I will go straight to how this can be replicated. You see this funnel that I just created. How can it be replicated in our affiliate marketing system? All right. So I'm going to show you the funnel I want you to, I'll be starting up with you. And there are a lot of different types of funnel when it comes to affiliate marketing or coming to digital marketing. There are different kinds of funnels, but I'm going to take you through this simple and straightforward funnel. All right, the step-by-step process you're going to take your prospective customers to. Number one, you're going to run a Facebook advert or an Instagram advert, as the case may be, or a Facebook advert, as the case may be. That is the first thing. That is the awareness stage. You are getting a lot of people to be aware of your product, of the product you're trying to sell. The next phase, if they are now interested, just like here now, the people that are now interested, they will come down to the consideration stage. If they are interested, they will take a step. Okay, maybe you have a button that they say they should click, or the learn more button from your Facebook ad. Once they click, they will come to your landing page. They will then come to your landing page. All right. If they're interested, they will now come to your landing page. That your landing page is a page that will build from scratch. It will now tell you more information, tell them more information about the product or a bit about yourself. What you tend to achieve with this landing page is trying to get their trust. It's trying to get them acquainted with the product. It's trying to gain their trust, trying to gain their attention. Do you understand me now? So that is the purpose of that landing page. Very, very important. The landing page is very, very important. All right. So from the landing page, when they go through the landing page and they get to understand the affiliate program you are sponsoring or you are vouching for, all right, and they're interested, a few persons may decide to, out of this fraction of as many that came to this landing page, may now click on, there's a WhatsApp button that will be attached to this landing page now. When they click on that WhatsApp button, it will take them to your WhatsApp DM, to your own WhatsApp DM. It will take them to your WhatsApp DM. It will take them to your WhatsApp DM. It will take them to your WhatsApp DM. That is the third step, okay? To take them straight up. It will take them straight up to your WhatsApp DM. Sorry. It will take them straight up to your WhatsApp DM. Okay, so are you seeing the flow now? From Facebook advert, they come to your landing page. From your landing page, they click on link, they come to WhatsApp DM, okay, and say, hey, I'm interested. Maybe you are selling a product on, let's say, relocation to London, all right? How to relocate to London or to relocate to Canada, all right? And then you put up an ad, okay, trying to sell that product or trying to give a bit of insight about maybe a free class you're having where you're going to be training people, you are going to show people few tips on how to relocate with ease to Canada or to London. Do you understand me now? That is the ad. Okay, you are trying to advertise a free class. You are going to go after the free class. Now you will now sell them that your affiliate program. I don't know that you're getting the gist. The reason you're having this free class is, number one, to let them understand, to trust you. You are to let them know you're a human being. You're not a robot. To let them know you are knowledgeable in what you're trying to sell to them. To try to create yourself as an authority. That's why I want to have that class with them. Are you getting the gist now? So once you do that presentation, either that WhatsApp class or that webinar, Zoom webinar, or anything you want to have with them, then now you deliver with so much excellence, with so much knowledge. They get so much knowledge, so much value from that class, they will get to trust you. So it's easier for you to now sell that program, that relocation course to them, because they now see you as an authority. They see you, they believe you, they trust you, so they can easily buy from you if they have the money. So now the ad, you are trying to market this class from the Facebook ad. You're trying to market a class where you're going to show people how to be able to locate to London, or you're going to show people steps on how to locate to London or Canada with ease, or some things they need to avoid. Just put out something you want to train people on. But it must be related to the product you are affiliating for. For instance, if you're affiliating for a make money product, okay, your Facebook ad must be related to, I want to show people that and dash. Okay, not that you want to show people on making money, or you want to train and show people skills they need in order to make money in 2025. And when they come on your webinar or on your landing page, they are seeing about relocation. No, everything must align. If it's make money you're talking about, both the ad, both the landing page, both the WhatsApp group training or webinar that you're going to have must be in the same line of make money. If it's relocation, all of them must be in the same line of relocation. Not that you are talking about relocation in the ad. When they come to your landing page, something else is there. When they come for your training, you are talking about something else. That is very disjointed, because they showed interest to land on your landing page because of what you are talking about. If you are in relocation, if it's relocation you're talking about, person that is looking at how he can eat will not come to your landing page. He will even see your ad and scroll past. So for them to come to your landing page means that they are only interested. Their interest, why they are coming to you, is because of relocation. So it will be very wrong if they come to your landing page, they are seeing something different from relocation. When you're not having a webinar, you're doing something far different, something totally different. No, everything must be in line. If it's relocation, they are doing from the ad to the landing page to the WhatsApp webinar, must be all about what? Relocation. If it is make money you're talking about, from the ad to the landing page to the WhatsApp group webinar, must be on what? That. Yeah, it's just the WhatsApp DM. So once they come to your landing page, they read the landing page, they understand, they click on the button, they come to your WhatsApp DM, and then by automation, I'll teach you how to do automation, autoresponder. We send them the link where they will join the group for the webinar. So you set that time for the webinar. So you see, from this stage 1, stage 2, stage 3, stage 4, there's no how these customers will not come to know you, will not come to trust you. So you see the steps you are taking them through. Instead of going straight and giving them link to buy, buy, buy. No, you are taking them through a step-by-step process. That is called sales funnel. So now, after you've had the webinar with them now, it is now you can now give them the link to go and make purchase. Okay, they will now take the link, go through the landing page of the vendor. If he has video, they watch the video, and then they make payment, and then you collect your money. Now, those that didn't make payment immediately, now remember, you have them on a WhatsApp group, so you can keep nurturing them. What I mean by nurturing them, you can keep educating them, you can keep adding value to them. Out of the people that are remaining, they will still make payment. That is how we make money online. So this is the step-by-step process that you are going. This is the type of funnel you shall be using in course of this training. When you've gotten a grasp of it and you are good in it, you now rise up to other types of funnels. All right. So that is that. So now the next thing I want to do in our next class is that we're going to create the landing page from scratch. We're going to create the landing page from scratch. And listen, if you're able to create landing page, you should be able to do a website, because a website is a combination of 2 or more landing pages. So if you can create one landing page, create 2 landing pages, you can create a website. It's just for you to couple everything together. So I'll walk you through each of these, but you will need up to at least, let's say, plus or minus 12,000 naira. Okay. I know you can get it less, but I just want you to plus or minus prepare 12,000 naira. We're going to get your domain and hosting, your .com.ng domain and hosting, and then creation of your landing page. All right. So at this point, that will be the end of today's class. Then next class, we look at creation of landing pages. All right. And that is that. Right.